7,000 pips of pure profit, completely blind, in just 1 month. That is exactly how the latest test of the ZeroMax strategy ended. No emotion, no price charts, strictly hard indicator values. Stick around till the end, and I'll show you the exact logic behind these trades. Hello, gentlemen traders. I am presenting to you my trading system, ZeroMax. The ZeroMax trading system consists of 3 indicators. This is the Trend Oracle Chart Indicator. This is the Filter Oscillator and the STO Indicator. The Oracle Indicator was written based on the Bollinger Bands Indicator, but with its structures modified. The logic remained the same, but its basic approach to the market was changed. So, the Oracle Indicator gives us signals in the form of accumulation of all moving averages. And at the same time, if the indicator, the sub-window indicator, filter shows us the direction of the trend, after the breakout of the indicator, we enter a position. So, it turns out that the indicator Oracle showed us the search for an entry point, after which an impulse occurs in the market, an impulsive movement. And the filter indicator showed us the entry point. The STO indicator is responsible for exiting the position. The crossing of the red line by the blue line means the exit point. So, the 3 indicators work together. The Oracle indicator shows that an impulsive movement is maturing in the market. The filter indicator shows us the entry point, and the STO indicator shows us the exit point. I hid the price on purpose so that it doesn't bother us. We can turn the price on or we can turn it off. So, I will apply vertical lines where there may be potential entry points where impulsive movements are maturing in the market. This indicator and trading system are written for gold for a 5-minute time frame. So, I will now draw vertical lines, and then we will open the chart and see what results we had. So, right here, we had consolidation. At this point, the indicator showed us an entry point. So, we will look specifically for consolidations on the chart. Consolidations of moving averages. To filter out sideways movements or false signals, the ZeroMax trading system will help us with this. So, first entry point, second entry point. So, I will draw them, and then we will open the chart and see what comes out of this. So, here is consolidation. Buy entry point. Here it is. If this is consolidation, then at your own risk. Not a strong consolidation, but the indicator shows us a breakout. The channel narrowed, but not such a degree. We don't see the price, and the indicator can show us a gap. We don't trade gaps. Here, we had consolidation. This is most likely a gap. Here is the next consolidation. Right here. Buy point. I might miss some points, but you can test the indicator yourselves. Here is consolidation, buy point. Consolidation. buy point, here it is. Sell. I will draw vertical lines, and at the end, we can see what we got out of this. Here, it seems we had a false signal, after which the signal changed to a downtrend. We could also mark this point. Well, that would be a weak signal. Good signals occur when there is volatility. In places like these, this is flat market movement. I don't recommend trading here, but let's see at our own risk what we get out of this. Filter shows us an entry point. Here is an entry point. Here it is. Here are consolidations. In such moments, as we can see, the filter indicator shows low volatility. Low volatility. Here you can enter and exit a break-even on such signals. Here it widens. Here we get a good entry point. Here is a downward one. As we can see, I take those signals that have already clearly broken through. Not small ones like these, but the large ones precisely. You see, right? Which ones I take? It opens up, and after that, I filter signals like this. Right here we had one, but then it seems we were stopped out by stop loss. Here is consolidation. If you always use a stop loss at highs and lows, the strategy will bring good profits. Here too, it seems, there was a false movement. Don't forget that this is a 5-minute time frame.
Like where you at? Told her on the way, I move like that. No brakes, no cap, I'm built to last. She want one more round, I told her bet fast. Don't sleep till sunrise, ride with me. Lights down low.
I think I missed some signals here.
Girl, you got that fire.
You can download and test the strategy. I will leave all links to the indicators in the video description. Don't be lazy. Watch the video to the end and you will understand what the power of the ZeroMax trading strategy is. As you can see, I took all indicator signals. Well, almost all of them that I saw on the chart. Right here, I think I missed a signal. If a signal turns out to be, how to put it, an impulsive movement, you shouldn't enter this movement. Right here, I missed one too. So, we can turn on the price and see what we got out of this. We tested a lot. Let's see what came out of this. So, we entered the market using the Oracle indicator and the filter indicator, and the STO indicator shows us the exit point. Let's zoom in and see what came out of this. We entered the market on the candle close. So, STO showed us a profit like this. Here it is. Here we have 534 pips. Let's write it down. We will keep statistics. Here is the exit point. We exit on the candle close. 122 pips. Here we have a reverse breakout of the STO indicator. I look only at the STO indicator. We already have an entry point. Here we had a breakout. Here it is, 58 pips. Here's what I was telling you about. This is an impulsive movement that we do not trade. Only here did we have an entry point, and the exit point is right here. $423 pips. Again, our STO indicator works on the candle close. 128 pips. Here we have a reverse breakout, and the indicator showed us an exit point. 181 pips. $389 pips. $376 pips. STO showed us a perfect exit point. $725 pips. Here we had a false signal. We entered buy. Here we got stopped out at the minimum. Right here, we have a stop loss. Here it's 84 pips. Let's record it. entry point and exit point based on the STO indicator. Here we were able to take 147 pips from the market. 147 pips. Again, a new signal and exit point. 34 pips. On the candle close, I take all our signals. Yes, 34 pips. This is the end of the week, it seems. Although we could have taken it here too, toward the end we don't enter. The STO indicator showed us an ideal exit point. Although it could have waited a little bit, 375 pips. Here we had a cluster, and here is the exit point. We entered before this signal. We had a cluster right here. Although our entry point was a bit further, the cluster was right here. Right? We entered a bit differently. This will be correct. Here we take 570 pips. 570 pips. Entry point and exit point. Here we got stopped out for sure. We caught a stop loss on this candle because we set the stop loss at the price minimum. Here it turned out minus 89 pips. Sorry, 89 pips minus. We have a second minus of 80 pips. Well, it happens. An ideal strategy. I don't know if it exists. But the ZeroMax trading strategy shows amazing results. 248 pips. If you pay attention, we only take impulsive movements by anticipating them. So, how much do we have there? 254 pips. Here is a perfect point. We found it. $196 pips. Here we caught a stop loss too. It stopped us out. Here's the maximum. Our stop loss was right here. We can measure it right away. We get a minus of 100 pips. Minus 100 pips. Like this. Here, it seems, we earned nothing. Earned minus 17 pips. As you can see, the stop losses are small. We either exit by stop loss or by a reverse signal. Same situation here. We earned nothing here, although there was a profit of 310 pips. The impulsive movement took it away from us. Well, if there's a movement like that, we set break even and we will have zero. I won't write anything here because break even should be removed. Here it was a gap. We don't trade here. Here is the impulsive movement that this is how ZeroMax shows us its strength. 54 pips. $79 pips. In this strategy, you can connect your own strategy and work according to it. It shows the impulsive trend movement, but we exit using the STO indicator. However, you can take these crossovers, reverse crossovers, and take huge profits. But this ZeroMax strategy consists precisely in this. We take these movements normally, and that's it. No guessing. 69 pips. $450 pips. Here we caught a stop loss of 68 pips, minus 68 pips. Our profit was 213 pips. Here we have 296 pips. This is an impulsive movement that we do not trade. So, at the entry point, we were slightly mistaken. Here is consolidation, here is the breakout. Here is the reverse breakout of the indicator. Santo. 190 pips. Here, it seems, we were stopped out again. Stop loss 38 pips. This is a reverse signal. Although we could have exited right here on the reverse breakout of the filter indicator. Here, we would stay at, well, 7 pips. Well, it doesn't matter much, but still. Here we had a gap. We don't trade this. Consolidation was a bit earlier, right here, where we just drew all this randomly. There, and this is how we would exit. Here we would have break even because the price went far. Almost 160 pips. Here, break even will be 0 for us. This is how it will look. Here we get 55 pips. $103 pips. Here we have 103 pips. Right here, we missed a signal. Consolidation and reverse breakout. So, we have 63 pips of profit. So, reverse breakout from bottom to top is what we need. Like this. We have a profit of 117 pips. Consolidation was a bit earlier. Right here. And the exit point turns out to be right here. $299 pips. $172 pips. $57 pips. This is a gap. We don't trade it. Here, the signal was earlier. Right there. We just randomly placed a vertical line. And the exit point turns out to be right here. That's 141 pips of profit. Our signal was on this candle. Here it is. And here is the exit point. 52 pips. As you can see, we mostly get gains. And this is the ZeroMax trading system. Reverse breakout of the STO indicator, filter rather. STO showed us an uptrend. We entered against it. But still, a strategy is a strategy. Here we have zero profit. So, I will now calculate everything. You can calculate it yourselves by rewinding the video, and I will post the total profit here now. So, object list. We can look here at our trades. I will calculate all this now and write it down in this video. So, I calculated it. We had 39 trades, out of which we earned 7,056 pips. This was the ZeroMax trading system. Thank you for staying and watching the video to the end. All indicators of this trading system will be under the video description. Thank you. Until next time.